Hello, I'm Gary Dean, President of Wadsworth Controls. Today I'm here at Ector's Greenhouse in Arvada, Colorado. So the intent of this video is to take a look at vent maintenance, lubrication specifically to the rack and pinion assembly. And this is something we like to do preferably twice a year, once during the spring and then again during the fall. And that'll just help keep things in alignment, smooth moving, without a whole lot of friction. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at, from the rack housing, this aluminum piece that has a bearing on either side. We've got a pinion gear, and we've got the rack arm itself. One thing you want to do is clean off most of the dirt and grime that surrounds the pinion gear and the housing. You want to get it off best you can. So whether you use an old toothbrush, a fine steel wire brush, something like that, and just clean off best you can. Then you can go into the lubrication process, and that'll work a little better. Okay, so there's two options. We feel the easiest is the LPS1 spray. It obviously has a little wand you can spray it on. The other is this MagnaLube. It's a little more durable, but it takes more time and labor to put it on. But both are equally acceptable. So what I want to do is I want to spray along the edge of that. Once again over here, it'll pretty much find its place. Then I'm going to come along the pinion gear and let it find its surface. And then it doesn't hurt to come along the side and just let gravity do its work. And then I'm going to repeat the same on the opposite bearing. It doesn't hurt to give a little squirt right in where the clevis pin is, that is the axle for the two rollers. Okay, so this is basically a brush application of the MagnaLube. So it's just like the spray. You just want to coat the interior of the teeth generously, and then it doesn't hurt to run a brush along the grooves, and then the same would go for the bearing. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so the same applies for all the shaft hanger supports on the driveline as well. So you want to clean most of the grit and grime off, then give it a generous spray so that it walks around. So if you do this twice a year, your friction will be greatly reduced and your vent will be a lot better in alignment and run more properly.